Good morning, good morning. It's March 8th, Monday, about 5:30 in the morning. Let's talk some stocks. I put out a video yesterday about the futures opening on Sunday. They were up off COVID-19 relief bill passing, and right now the futures are down. Looks like they might go green right here, but they fell kind of significantly overnight because of the 10-year Treasury yield. Rates have risen again. Now it's above 1.6, so that's going to put a drag down on the market. So if we get into Thinkorswim, let's just go look at futures real quick, just a quick glance. So here's daily, but we'll go down to say 30-minute here. So Sunday futures open here at the high, basically had a sell off all last night, got a bounce early this morning, 1 a.m. and right here now 5 o'clock, this last 30 minutes had a big green candle higher, got through this consolidation in the low 3830s, and look to go take out the top of this range here if we get some volume to come in, up to 3840, up to 3850. So Bitcoin also dropped on this movement. It's becoming more correlated to the stock market. But time of the video yesterday, we were up here almost trying to get through the 52s again, where 52k is the level of resistance right now. Sold back off 150k. Now we're back up to 51k, so we'll have to look to see how those crypto stocks play. But in terms of stocks moving this morning, probably the bigger two names that people are watching. GameStop's up. So GameStop released a just basically new corporate structure statements. So they're Ryan Chewy, who is the founder, or Ryan Cohen, who is the founder of Chewy, has been appointed to the new strategy chair committee. He's the head of it, and so basically they're going to transition to e-commerce and really get in that game, try to take on Amazon, which I think is a great move, and that is a big part of Roaring Kitty's thesis and a lot of the long thesis for GameStop, becoming a more digital platform. But as you see, we're already poked up into the 150s, and we go out to the daily here. Man, I'm all off this morning, I apologize. But you see, once we get up here in the 150s, there's a lot less volume, right? So we got this volume shelf, right? So basically consolidating, coiling up here this whole last week, all the way down from 115 up into the 140s, where we closed at 137 on Friday. So we got a good base going there. Get through this last little bit of volume shelf here, and we could take off, right? So I talked in the other videos, we got first target's going to take out this 186 level, and then we'd fill this gap here in the 200s. And then if we did your ABCD connection, measured move 1, measured move 2 would be all the way up back in here to the 300, 325 area. So if volume pours in on this news today, we could see a quick move up to at least this 186 level. And then AMC actually got a price target increase from Wedbush from $2.50 up to $5, so basically doubling it. So that's positive sentiment there. But if we looked here, just the pre-market move, right? So pushed back up to this 8.7 area, pulled back to 8.3 around 5 o'clock. Now we're moving back into the $8.50 range. And as you see, this is just a 5-minute chart from last week's, but going to have a lot of volume ahead at the 8.9 level, and this 8.9 area, has acted as support and resistance in the past. So we need to break through that, otherwise we could just be moving through this channel between 8.9 and 7.7 here prior to its earnings this week, I believe on Thursday, the 11th. But we just zoom out, we can see some more volume. Right, so still a lot of volume. 8.9 gets pretty thin between 10 and 12, and then the volume picks back up to 14. So if we can get above this 8.9 level, could move quickly up to this $14 area on a move. And then lastly, we'll look at eyes. So eyes made a massive move Friday. Second Sight Medical. It was just strong the entire day. Even got a good bounce into the close. Prior to the close, and then sell off right in the close. People took profit on Friday. But so they got a FDA approval for Argus 2 retinal prosthesis system. So probably news people are looking for. But you see here pre-market just in the hourly, a lot of big green candles moving right back up. It's super strong right now. Has volume coming in, 20 million shares plus traded already this morning. And looks like we're gonna test that $9 area here quick. So this is definitely being watched. Moved a ton of volume. Friday, like the highest ever. I don't think we'll necessarily reach that volume today, but we could get a good run in the morning. Probably some profit taking. So could be ready. Find a play. Find an entry. Manage your risk, and could be a big risk reward play today. So those are the stocks I'm looking at this morning. Still kind of quiet. Let's see if there's any more news comes out here at the 6 o'clock hour. But hope you guys have a great day. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.